Alright, is this thing on? Let me just make sure it's yeah, okay. I think the audio mix is okay. If anyone watching, if there's any audio or if there's any issues with the audio, let me know. So, here we go. So, here I am. I am playing Danganronpa, I think that's how you pronounce it, Trigger Happy Havoc, even though the logo clearly says Trigger Happy Havoc Danganronpa. So, I'm not sure why they decided to do that backwards. So, yeah. Quick story, I guess. It's not much of a story, just going over my experience with this. It has to be for over a year now. It has to be. Like, I've seen people on Twitter talking about this series like non-stop, and I've never known why, really. Like, it always seemed kind of interesting, but like, I don't know. But for people, it doesn't seem like, you know, that big of a thing where people, I don't know. Like, I don't know, I'm not the best at talking, so, yeah, so maybe I shouldn't be doing a stream at all, but yeah. So, we're gonna be playing this game. I played the first, 30 or so minutes last night. I pretty much got to the part where they all introduce themselves to each other. I've already forgotten all of their names. Japanese names are hard to remember. And that was pretty much it, and I don't really remember much of what happened anyway, because it was like 2 in the morning. I was tired as hell. So, yeah, I decided, I might as well restart and stream it. Because I've been wanting to get kind of back into streaming. I've never been the biggest streaming guy. I've always been more of a YouTube guy, but, yeah, so, without further ado, I guess let's go on here. Oh, what? Oh, why is... There you go, okay. I think my controller just disconnected for a second. Anyway, new game. English, I'll just go with English. We'll go with the kind, I assume that's like normal. So let's see here. Oh yeah, yeah. So something I did notice while I was playing this a little bit last night. This game's art style is really, specifically for like the cutscenes and stuff. It's really interesting. They're like they're like cardboard cutouts in like a 3D environment. I'm like, that is something I really do like. I always like unique art styles like that. Yeah, so this cutscene doesn't make any more sense the second time I'm watching it than it did the first time. The dude's in like gets trapped in a robot or something, gets sent to space, and then he fucking dies. So, yeah. That's interesting. And he did. He did. This little bear dude. Trigger Happy Havoc. A massive high school towers over all the other buildings in this bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable. A government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. With hundreds of years of tradition, it sends the cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending a high school, And 2, you have to be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student could enroll here. The only way is if you're scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate of the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students with me.
Before we go any farther, I guess I should introduce myself. My name's Makoto Naegi.
Naegi. I'm gonna keep forgetting how to pronounce that. Frickin' Naegi. Is that right? I don't know. I'm not good at pronunciations. Japanese names. As you can see, I'm nothing but a hopeless average high school student. Average on the outside, average on the inside. I really don't have much going for me when it comes to grades, special abilities, even personality. I mean, yeah, I have hobbies and stuff I like to do, but it's not like I'm a psychic or mutant or whatever. Like, if you asked me what my favorite song was, or my favorite movie or TV show, they'd all just be whatever's most popular at that particular moment. Even among the average, I'm completely average, so I can't even say I'm your everyday hero type. That's just who I am. Anyway, I figure it's always good to introduce yourself right off the bat. But you know, if I have any kind of strong point, so to speak, I'd say I'm a little more gung-ho than other people. So, here's what I'm a little confused on. Who is he exactly introducing himself to there? Like, the player? Or is he just like... Because, like, there's nobody there. Is that just a thing for the player, or is there some kind of story reason for that? I mean, look at me. I'm completely ordinary. But still, here I am, standing in front of the anything but ordinary Hope's Peak Academy. I still can't believe I'm standing here. I wonder if someone like me can survive in a place like this. It's got this overwhelming presence, like it's trying to swallow me whole. But it's no wonder I would feel that way. What you have to understand is, well, let me just tell you about the preparation I did last night to get ready for today. Hope's Peak only invites those students who are the truly elite in their field. It's such a popular topic. There are threads online dedicated to talking about the school's attendees. So to prepare, I looked up some of those threads. All I saw was talk about ultimate students. And uh-oh. Wow, there's the first one of that's happened on stream. Yeah, so I have these pop vinyls on my shelf on my desk here. And they like to fall over like a motherfucker. They like... Even if I'm nowhere near it, nothing, they just like to fall on the goddamn own, I swear. Anyway. Prepare for that to happen a lot. And all I saw was talk about ultimate students and who are way beyond your average high schooler. For example, one incoming student is the ultimate pop sensation. I guess she's a high school girl who's also the lead singer for a pop group famous all over the country. There's also the ultimate baseball star. He was the cleanup hitter for the National High School champs. Pro teams already have their eyes on him. I like the little effect they did there. Then there's the ultimate fashionista. She's been on the cover of tons of fashion magazines. She's what every high school girl wants to be. Oh, and they mentioned the ultimate biker gang leader too. Who the hell would willingly just be like, oh yeah, frickin' this biker gang leader, yeah, let's have him at our high school. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm sure this has to be, like, I don't want to sound like one of those JoJo fans that's like, oh, I see JoJo reference, but this has to be a JoJo reference. Like, this dude has straight up Josuke's hair, and then those flags say Crazy Diamond on them. Like, that's definitely a JoJo reference. So, like, anyone who says otherwise is like, no. The scary thing is, he's the de facto leader of every biker gang in Japan. Gangs everywhere love the guy. If he's the leader of every biker gang, then frickin' what is their rival? Like, there's no rivaling gangs. On top of that, there's the ultimate martial artist, the ultimate fanfic creator, the ultimate gambler, The ultimate swimming pro, the ultimate programmer, the ultimate clairvoyant, and then some. Reading that made me realize how totally powerless I was. It was the country's finest, top to bottom. I felt like a tame little house cat who'd wandered into a pride of lions. But still, there was something I couldn't stop thinking about. You see, there were a few students who I couldn't find any info on, no matter how much I looked. With all those ultimate students, I'm the only one without any kind of worthwhile talent. But then, what about those other new students who didn't seem to pop up anywhere? Could they be just average students like me without any talent or anything? That thought was kind of encouraging. I mean, I know I don't have much in the way of personality. But beyond that, there's an even bigger issue. How did such an unbelievably average student like me get picked to come to this ultimate high school? I mean, I guess there is a reason. You just have to take one glance at the acceptance letter they sent me to see why. We recently held a lottery to select one ordinary student to attend our school. As a result, you have been selected, and we invite you to join us as the ultimate lucky student. They spelled it out plain as day. I got invited by pure luck. Honestly, I probably would have been better off just declining their offer. But after hearing how graduating was a guarantee for success later in life, I couldn't just say no. But then, actually standing there in front of the school, I started to feel lost, like I didn't belong there. I could feel myself losing my nerve. But still, I can't just stand here in front of the gate forever. Frozen in place, murmuring to myself, I looked down at the acceptance letter clutched in my hand. It said there'd be a meeting for all incoming students in the main hall at 8 a.m. The meeting still isn't for a while, but I should probably just head in. Yeah, let's do this. I gathered up all my determination and tried to act like I'd done this a million times before. And I took my first step toward the main hall. You know, really quick, I think I'm actually gonna change the stream title really quick. There. Oh, don't worry about me, it's just clickbait. Anyway, this is where we're supposed to meet, right? I guess I'm the first one here. There's a really elegant clock over there in the corner. It says 7:10 a.m. The meeting doesn't start until 8 o'clock, so there's still a full 50 minutes left. It makes sense nobody else would be here yet. I was so wound up I got here way too early. I have plenty of time before the meeting. Just standing around waiting isn't exactly... I should take a look around the school. Maybe that'll help me calm down a little. I am a student here now, so there shouldn't be any problem with me having to look around, right? It'll help me kill some time, if nothing else. Trying to play it cool, I took my first step into Hope's Peak Academy. It was also my first step towards starting a new life at a new school. At least that's what I was hoping for. So are like all his inner thoughts, I assume, just from like a future perspective, I assume. What the? But the instant I took that first step forward, my view became warped and twisted. It was like some kind of delusion melting away and mixing together into something else. Spinning, mixing, melting away, and then spinning again. And the next moment, everything went black. That was how it all began. And how life as I knew it came to an end. At that point, I should have realized. The reason I was brought to Hope's Peak Academy wasn't because I had the ultimate good luck. It was so I could experience ultimate despair. Ooh, edgy. Welcome to Despair, prologue. Okie dokie. Yes, I would like to save. Yes, overwrite. Okie doke. This dude's hair is freaking weird. What? Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on top of a hard wooden desk. My body feels heavy. It's pretty normal for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? This isn't a classroom I've ever been in before. What the heck is going on? This dude actually says heck. Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. I like this game's art style. It's all like cardboard cutouts. Welcome to Hope's Peak Academy. Firstly, we'd like to explain the basic controls, blah 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 blah. I know this already. So, I'll take a look at the boarded up windows. What the heck? I said heck again. In any normal classroom, that's where a window should be. It looks like some kind of metal plate has been bolted over it. And if I were to knock on it... Bang bang. Yep, definitely metal. Thick, too. Very solid. Wait, that's not what matters here. More importantly, why are there metal plates over the windows? Clock. Jeez, I can't believe it's already 8 o'clock. It was just after 7 when I first got here. Has it really been almost an hour since then? Oh yeah, that's what you gotta look at here. That's the desk I fell asleep on. I can still see a line of drool I must have left there. I'll have to clean that up later. Hey, what's that on the desk? An orientation guide? It's some kind of cheap-looking pamphlet, and there's something handwritten on it. The next semester is about to start. Starting today, this school will be your entire world. What the hell? Is this some kind? Is this someone's idea of a joke? Well, he says hell there, and he said heck before. Okay, let's see. So what might have happened is I got myself so wound up, I passed out in the main hall, and then someone carried me here. If that's true, that it must mean this is a classroom inside Hope's Peak. But if that's true, that just raises more questions. This is all really strange. I mean, those metal plates covering the windows, it's like it's a prison or something. None of this makes any sense. I should probably head back to the main hall. It's already past meeting time. There might be other students there now. You can leave the classroom by hitting the B button, yeah. Really quick, I'm gonna grab my water bottle, so hang on just 1 second. Okie dokie. So B. Yes, leave the area. Jeez, this hallway's kind of weird too. It's getting stranger by the second. I honestly have no idea what's going on. Well, for now, I'll just head to the main hall. See, here's what I don't understand about a lot of the dialogue here. Like, why does he say these things out loud if there's no one around? Hold down the B button and move it around. Yeah. Y for the map, I know. Alright. Yeah, so something I have noticed is these sections where you're free roaming in the hallway, well, this is the only one I've seen so far, is these remind me a lot of Persona 1. Freaking, because when you're exploring, like, anywhere, it's all in first person like this, and that's what this reminds me of a lot. Room 1B, the door's locked tight. So, I never really explored here when I was doing this before. Is this the room I just came from? The one with the red door? I wonder where this red door leads. I'm starting to feel sick standing here. Nope. Alright. The green hallway. This is the boarded up, or the taped off door here. School store. Guess it's not open. Yeah, sure seems like it, huh? Nurse's office. Off limits, it looks like. Can I go take piss? I want to take piss. Aw, man. Good thing I don't have to go. Yeah. What if I try to go to the girls' one? Girls' bathroom. Not that it matters, but it's locked. Boarded off stairs here. Wonder why there's a gate here. And that leads nowhere, I know. Right. I believe that's everything. By the time I got back to the main hall, everyone was already there.
Whoa, hey! Another another new kid?
Huh? Then you guys are all...
Yeah, we're all new here. Today's supposed to be our first day of class.
So, counting him, that makes 15. Seems like a good cutoff point, but I wonder if this is everyone.
Standing before me were the ultimate students that had been handpicked by the school. I looked around at everyone who'd gathered there, taking in their faces one at a time. Maybe I was just imagining it, but I swear I could feel a kind of aura coming from each of them. How's it going? My name's Makoto Naegi? I already forgot it. Sorry I'm late. A bunch of stuff happened, and then all of a sudden I was just asleep. Whoa, you too? Things keep getting curiouser and curiouser. So strange. I declare beyond a shadow of a doubt that this is a strange situation indeed. What are you talking about? I honestly have no idea what's going on right now. Just a moment. There's something else we must address. Makoto, your tardiness is unacceptable. Surely you were aware that the meeting was to start at 8 a.m. sharp? To be late on your first day is unspeakable. I must report you, and you must accept your due punishment. I fucking hate this guy, by the way, already. Like, freaking... Like, I only played until the end of this section here where everyone introduces themselves, and that was it. Fucking... And this guy, at least so far, I don't know what'll happen later on, but fucking all I know is this dude is a douchebag, and I hate him. So yeah.
What?
What's your problem? It's not like you wanted to be late. You didn't have any control over it.
That's right.
Everyone just calm down. Listen, why don't we all go around and introduce ourselves? The hell? Now's no time for friggin' introductions. Maybe, but it may be good to at least find out who we all are before digging into bigger problems here. I mean, how are we even supposed to talk to each other if we don't know each other's names?
Yeah.
That's a good point. Okay, let's get this. So let's get the instructions. Fucking hell, why am I stumbling over every sentence? Okay, so let's get introductions out of the way. Then we can move on to whatever else. Sound good? I'm still totally lost, but I think it's best to just focus on getting to know each other for now. So I guess it's as good as chance I'm gonna get. I already looked everyone up on the Hope's Peak Academy thread online, but I still don't really know what kind of people they actually are. Time to find out. Each conversation is important to the overall story, so keep track of how they go. Okay, so I'm gonna forget a lot of information over the course of this. So let's talk to Hifumi over here.
I am Hifumi Yamada, but if you want to call me by my nickname,
The Alpha and the Omega!
I don't mind.
I don't think... I don't believe that anyone calls you that.
By the way, how much do you know about the world of 2D art?
This dude's like a fat, white Urkel. World of 2D. Well, in that world, I am well known and supremely well regarded as the ultimate fanfic creator. I would love to do voices for everyone, but that would just strain the hell out of my voice, and I don't want to do that. That would make me not want to play this for very long. I once sold 10,000 copies of one of my fanfic comics at a school festival. The event had passed into legend. Some of them didn't get it, of course, saying I'd tainted the event. How stupid can you be? That's too bad about them, but selling 10,000 copies like that is definitely pretty remarkable.
However,
The words of such idiots mean nothing to me. I am like Van Gogh, utterly unappreciated in my time. I am a soldier, serving night and day to destroy all mindless preconceptions about fanfiction. I'm sure if you were to observe my work, Mr. Naegi, you would comprehend its greatness immediately, for my work is filled with the deepest meaning. What kind of meaning?
yes indeed.
It's about embracing our basest urges. I don't think I want to comprehend it. Yeah. Let's move on to this dude. I forgot it. I didn't even see his name. Leon, that's his name. This dude looks like a lion. I guess that's why Leon makes sense. I recognize that name. He played for the National High School champs as their cleanup hitter, the ultimate baseball star. And that superb athletic specimen is... you? Seriously? Huh? What's wrong? Nothing. I'm just surprised. I figured with you being the ultimate baseball star and all. What, were you expecting a kid with a shaved head? Shaved head? No, I was just expecting more of a, you know, sporty-looking traditional baseball player type. I mean, when I found that article and a picture of you online, that's how you look then. What? Aw, man, you found that picture of me playing baseball? Seriously? I hate that picture. This is not cool. This is so not cool, seriously. I'm like mega embarrassed right now. This dude's like a surfer dude. I didn't have a choice, okay? Shaving your head, like, that is part of the national championship regulations. But now I refuse to cut my hair, and I'm not gonna dye it back to normal either. Actually, can I be totally honest with you? I don't like baseball. Like, at all. I've never gone to a single practice. He's never practiced and he was still Keen's star player. He's some kind of prodigy. And as soon as I got accepted here, I quit baseball for good. And I have my own dream for the future. Dream for the future? My only path in life is getting into music. You can feel that star quality aura I have, right? I'm gonna be a singer, so all I need is a songwriter and someone on guitar and we're set. This new version of me that's chasing after my dream is like super cool to the max. I can't believe what I'm hearing. I never imagined I'd hear something like that from a baseball all-star.
Hi, I'm Sayaka Mizono. I look forward to getting to know you.
Ultimate pop sensation. The way she moves is positively mesmerizing, and that pleasant scent I can't quite place. Sayaka Mizono. I'm gonna butcher all of these names 100 times. I already know I am. When I saw her name in that thread online, frankly, I was pretty surprised. She's in a pop group famous all across the country. In fact, she's their lead singer. As the ultimate pop sensation, she's in high demand to appear on TV and magazines everywhere. But actually, that's not the only reason I was so surprised to find out she'd be going to this school. I'm sure she doesn't remember, but... well, never mind. No matter how you slice it, she's really beautiful. Almost like a doll or something. I'm not a doll, you know. I'm alive. Ah, did you hear me? I'm psychic. Huh? Kidding. I have really good intuition. And she's a better frickin' psychic than the actual psychic guy that we're gonna see later. She's a sharp one. Huh. Hey, by any chance... now what? Yeah, it must be. I'm sure of it. Hey, Makoto, Jeez, you guys, how long do you plan to waste our valuable time with this ridiculous back and forth? So, sorry, just got carried away, I guess. Self-introductions are for introducing yourself, not bumbling through a bunch of idle chit-chat. You're right. Sorry, Makoto. We can talk about this later. Sounded like Sayaka really had something she wanted to say. But it's not like we'll ever see each other again. Like she said, we can talk later. Yeah, I wonder what the history between them is. Because it seems like it's something serious. So, yeah.
Not that you'll remember my name anyway, but I'm Toko Fukawa.
Oh yeah, this is like, she's like the frickin' like bumbling bitch. Yeah, she wrote a novel when she was 10 that got everyone talking and launched her literary career. Then 2 years ago she released So Lingers the Ocean, a love story said to be her masterpiece. The book was such a hit with women that fishermen quickly shot to the top of every hottest men poll. Despite her age, she's won countless literary prizes and all her books are instant bestsellers, which is why she's come to be known as the ultimate writing prodigy. What else would you call such a young and talented author? But I figured she'd be a lovey-dovey type, what with her masterpiece being a romance and all.
What's your problem?
It's not polite to stare, you know. Stop staring at me like I'm some filthy creature. Filthy creature. No, I just thought... I know what you just thought. You just thought you've never seen such an ugly woman. You just thought that was so funny. No. It's not what I was thinking at all. Don't bother trying to lie to me. I know it's true, otherwise I know you can't stand looking at me.
Anyway.
Whatever. I don't really care. I'm used to it. Well, talk about an inferiority complex. I was way off about what a successful author would be like.
I'm Kiyotaka Ishimara.
Kiyotaka, that's this douche's name.
Let's work together on our educational crusade.
This dude looks like a freaking military general with his outfit. I know it's like a school outfit, but it looks like a freaking military jacket. So that's Kiyotaka. According to what I saw about him on that thread, he went to a famous private school and won top honors every year. He's basically a flawless honor student. He's also known for the work he's done with his community's public morals committee. They say he respects rules above all else, earning him the title of Ultimate Moral Compass. Anyway, you can call me Taka. You said your name is Makoto Naegi, right? That's a good name. Strong name. You should thank your parents for giving you such an excellent name. And to keep that name from losing its value, you must devote yourself every single day. Life is worth putting every ounce of effort into it, right? Right? This guy is kind of annoying. Yeah.
Name's Mondo Owada. Nice to fucking meet ya.
I freaking love this guy. This guy might be my favorite out of all these characters so far. I like this dude. Mondo Owada, huh? Which means he's the current leader of the largest biker gang in Japan. He's earned respect, even awe from every gang in the country. He's the ultimate biker gang leader. Nice to meet you too.
Yo.
Hell yeah. I'd better be careful around him. One wrong word and I could wake up at the bottom of the sea.
Hi, I'm Junko Enoshima. Charmed, I'm sure.
Anybody would recognize this one. She's got more charm and presence than any high school girl in the country. She's the ultimate fashionista. I've seen her on tons of magazine covers, but I feel like that doesn't quite match up to reality. Huh?
Come on.
Oh, are you talking about my cover photos and junk? Well, of course. Those are totally photoshopped. Photoshopped? I wonder if they actually paid the rights to use the name Photoshop, or if they just, thought Adobe wouldn't care. Or is that like... Is the term Photoshop like using as a verb? Is that not like a copyrighted thing? I don't know. Yeah, edited to hell and back with like computers and junk. Oh, so they aren't real?
What can we do?
Come on, don't act so surprised. You're gonna make me all depressed.
Totally.
It's totally normal these days to Photoshop the crap out of cover photos. If you're surprised by that, you'd be totally blown away by a certain dangerous little diva of ours. They make the eyes and junk super big and then tweak the skin so it looks all ceramic and porcelain. Oh. So many dreams are getting crushed today. Can I ask your name?
My name is Kyoko Kyojin.
Yeah, I forgot about her. Like, as I was going through these, I remembered some of them, or at least all of them. This is the one I totally forgot about right here. She's pretty tight-lipped, huh? Oh, but her name didn't show up anywhere in that Hope's Peak Academy thread. And I did see that there were students like me, ones who didn't have any real identity or presence. Could this girl be one of them? So what are you doing at this school?
What?
What's that supposed to mean? Excuse me? No, I just meant getting invited here means you're some kind of ultimate something, right? So what ultimate something are you?
That doesn't matter.
Why should I tell you? Huh? Well, I guess you don't have to tell me. No, I don't have to tell you. So I'm not going to. Nothing about her turned up online, so I was thinking maybe she got picked by chance like me, but her face is like an iron mask. If she doesn't want to tell me anything, there's no point in asking. Stone cold bitch.
Nice to meet you. I'm Chihiro Fujisaki.
Sorry, I get kinda embarrassed whenever I introduce myself like this. Anyway, I hope we can get along. Same here, nice to meet you.
Huh?
Huh? Maybe it's just my imagination, but have we met somewhere before? I don't think so. We just met for the first time, which is why I said, nice to meet you.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
yeah, good point. Sorry. You don't have to apologize for that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Chihiro Fujisaki is known for all the cutting-edge programs she's created. Like, she's the ultimate programmer. She's also got that timid little bunny type thing going on, which has endeared her to her legion of fans. Hey, so, listen, I'm really sorry. What are you apologizing for? Well, just 'cause you seem upset. You must be mad at me, right? No, I was just lost in thought about something is all. Huh? Lost in thought? Yeah, it had nothing to do with me being upset or anything.
Thank you.
Oh, that's good. I was afraid maybe you didn't like me. Hehe, I'm glad. I'm starting to understand why her fans are so into her. That's funny.
Heya! I'm Aoi Asahina, but my friends just call me Hina. Sup?
Aoi Asahina. She's been breaking records in every competition she's been in since elementary school. She's even been chosen as an upcoming Olympic cadet. She is, without a doubt, the ultimate swimming pro. The combination of her ability, appearance, and proportions have been widely discussed online. So, what was your name again? Sorry, totally forgot. Makoto Naegi. Oh yeah, I knew it was something like that. No, it's not something like that. It is that.
You got it!
Sure, got it. Here, I'll hammer it into my brain right now. Makoto Naegi. Makoto Naegi. She just kept repeating my name and moving her finger across her palm like she was writing something. What are you doing?
Huh?
You don't know? If you want to remember someone's name, you gotta write it on your hand 3 times. I've never heard of that before in my life. Hey, by the way, how do you spell your last name? You spell it exactly like it sounds. Well, I have no idea. I'll just figure it out.
Okay.
Anyway, glad to meet ya. Sure. Well, one thing I learned is she's totally easygoing and bursting with energy. Yeah, and she's totally illiterate. Those 4 over there are the only ones left. I don't know why I keep going right to left.
I am
I-
Celestia Ludenberg.
Celestia Luden, huh? Ludenberg, it is my name. But if you don't mind, I'd prefer you just call me Celeste. You are Japanese, right?
Huh?
Of course. Why do you ask? If you don't mind, could you tell me your real name? I don't know what you're talking about. Celestia Ludenberg is my real name. But as I mentioned, I would much rather you call me Celeste. She's polite, but pretty forceful at the same time. I don't think she wants to say any more about it. I guess the rumors in that thread were right about her. The self-styled Celestia Ludenberg. She's the ultimate gambler who's never lost a bet. Other than her obvious love of gothic Lolita clothes, everything about her is wrapped in a veil of lies. They say she entered and won an underground gambling tournament, earning the title of Queen of Liars. She totally cleaned out the other players, taking their life savings and laughing as she did it. I mean, to be fair, with stuff like that, it's really whoever's deciding to go gambling's fault. It's like you are choosing to freaking go gamble your money away. Like, no one's forcing you to do that. I look forward to getting to know you better. Hehehe. That smile is beyond deceptive. I'd better watch myself around her.
I'm Yasuhiro Hagakure. Hero for short. Take it easy, yeah? I know I will.
This dude's freaking hair, though. Dude looks like he hasn't washed his hair in 3 years. Yasuhiro Hakakure, is that how you say that? Known as Supernova in the psychic community, the trend-setting ultimate clairvoyant. Honestly, I don't really get all that fortune-telling stuff. It's pretty much beyond me. Still, I can't help wondering if there's any truth to it.
Could it be
Yeah, okay, I give up. Huh? What happened?
you're
I
serious?
saw it. I looked right at it. Seriously, I totally saw it. Saw what? Guardian angel with a crazy perm chasing after Bigfoot running off with a skyfish in its mouth. And that guardian angel is your guardian angel. Nah, I'm just kidding. Hey, we should grab some brewskis sometime and get real deep into Lemuria and civilization. What? We're not allowed to drink. We're in high school.
You know?
Oh, I'm actually 21. I've been held back a few times. And see, well, it's a long story. A few times? Yeah, I bet that is a long story. I like Yasuhiro a lot, too. I like him. Mondo and Yasuhiro, I think, are my two favorites so far. Yeah. Name's Byakuya Togami. Byakuya. I have to keep repeating this one because freaking I'm totally gonna butcher that 100 times. Nice to meet you. That's the most half-assed introduction I've ever heard. But there really isn't anything I can do about it. Even amongst the ultimate students, this one is special. Byakuya Togami. He's the heir apparent of his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already started managing the business operations, and his own personal assets are, well, vast. His title of Ultimate Affluent Progeny is completely accurate. He's the definition of exceptional. That's everything I learned about him from the Hope Speak Academy thread online. We're done with introductions, right? How much longer are you going to stand there? Go away. I'm sick of looking at you. Yeah, this guy's a dick, too. His aura says to me, you and I will never stand on the same level, like a king in training.
I am Sakura Ogami.
Oh, jeez. I almost asked her if she was a guy. The day I say something like that out loud is the day I get turned into a human meatball. Now I remember, she competed in a martial arts tournament. She competed in a martial arts tournament in America and won, despite being a girl. She's the ultimate martial artist. She's fought in over 400 matches and never lost a single one. That thread also said a bit more about her. Some call her Ogre. Some even think she's the closest known relative to the primates. Oh, I skipped the last bit, whatever. Any incoming Hope's Peak students who are reading this, let me warn you right now. If you value your life, avoid her at all costs. Standing in front of her now, I don't think they were exaggerating about that. Hey, you. Huh? Yeah? I snapped to attention without even realizing it. Then she started to poke and prod at my body. What are you?
I see.
Muscular quality and quantity is right around that of an extremely ordinary high school student. What a shame. You're not at all fit to act as my training partner. I'm not sure that's such a shame for me. And with that, all the introductions are done. Even though they're all ultimate, they each have their own individual sort of, something. Okay, time to get down to business. This is no time to stand around making friends like a bunch of dull-eyed baboons. Oh, that's true. I think someone said something about a bigger problem or something? What was that about? Well, you see, Makoto, you said a bunch of stuff happened and then you were just asleep, right? Well, the same is true for all of us. What? Seriously?
I mean, seriously?
Just after each of us got to the main hall, we lost consciousness. And when we came to, we were somewhere here in the school. That's what happened to you, right? But that's just weird. That every one of us would get knocked out like that.
Piece of shit!
Fucking even his soundbite is just him saying piece of shit. Exactly, that's why we're all freaking out. And that's not the only thing. You saw where all the windows in the classes and hallways were, right? But instead of normal glass windows, it was a bunch of big metal plates. What's that about?
Are you for real?
Plus, all my stuff's missing, even my cell phone. Yeah, you're right. I haven't seen my PDA anywhere either. And then there's the main hall here. The front exit is completely blocked by some giant metal hatch. But there wasn't anything like that when I first got here. What the heck? What's he doing there? Maybe we got caught up in some kind of, like, you know, crime or something? What, like a kidnapping? You think maybe someone grabbed us and hauled us off and we're not actually at school? Come on, don't think like that. Cheer up. This is all just some part of the school's orientation procedure. Yeah, I'm sure that's it. So I'm just gonna take it easy for a little bit.
I see.
Oh, so you think they wanted to do something to surprise us?
What the hell?
Huh? Well, if that's all it is, it's nap time for sure.
You know what I mean.
I was up way too late last night, so I could use a little shut-eye. I could feel everyone's tension evaporating. But then, it began. Ding dong bing bong.
Testing, testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
It says mic check, like Mike as in the name Mike. What the hell?
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful, so completely unconcerned. I couldn't help but feel a deep, unnerving dread at the sound of it. It was like hearing someone laugh at the scene of an accident.
To all incoming students, I would like to begin the entrance ceremony at right now. Please make your way to the gymnasium at your earliest convenience. That's all. I'll be waiting.
What the hell was that just now? Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hey, what are you doing? You're just gonna take off like that? Oh yeah, now I get it. This whole thing was just to get us all pumped for the entrance ceremony. Man, thank God it was all a joke. I'd be totally freaked if this was real. Alright, guess I'll head out too. Wonder what they got planned for us next. Damn, I was totally looking forward to that nap too. Why'd they have to go and kill the mood?
Huh?
Well, wait for me, I want to go with you. That is that, and I'll see you all there.
Anyway.
Not that anyone cares, but I'm gonna go too. Everyone took off for the gym, but I was frozen where I stood. That uneasy feeling I'd had before, I couldn't get it out of my mind. It looked like I wasn't the only one. This doesn't seem right.
This is bad.
Yeah, that announcement was totally weird.
However.
Maybe, but just staying put doesn't mean we'll be safe. Besides, aren't you guys just a little bit curious to find out what's going on around here?
I see.
If we do not move forward, we learn nothing. The only choice is to push ahead. I guess she's right. But still, I'm kinda... no, really nervous. We don't have a choice. We have to go. They said they'd be going to the gym, right? Yes, save. So this right here is where I left off before. So I know absolutely nothing beyond this point. Yeah, and with that said, I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get another water bottle, and we will be back momentarily. So yeah. Alright, I believe we are back now, ladies and gentlemen. I just saw your message in the chat, Bodhi. So... Whoops, didn't want to do that. Alright. So yeah, everything from this point forward, I know nothing. So, I suppose we'll leave the area. Here we go. So we have to go to the gym, right? That's where we gotta go. Explore a little bit. Despair Hotel, what? This whole area looks like Undertale, by the way. Looks like the ruins from Undertale. Fix my mic? What's hang on, what's wrong with my mic? I'm quiet, you say? Hang on, let me adjust audio. Freaking turn the game audio down a little bit. How's this? Is this any better? Alright, cool. So did I watch the GIF you sent me? I don't think so. Turn that off now. Alright, so what was it? Are you talking about the image of like the speed test or whatever? Or was it something different? Here's the gym.
Hey, come on.
God, I had no idea this Hope's Peak Academy place was gonna be such a pain in my balls. It really ain't that much different from the time I spent in juvie. Oh, this place is even worse. And why isn't there anyone here? Walking through the halls, I didn't see a single person.
This is bad.
Isn't that, like, seriously not good? They're just trying to spook us. They'll take those metal plates down later. I'm sure of it. Yeah, even the stuck-up guy is freaking like... He's all like... Well, he's not the most stuck-up. The dude with the glasses is, but, like, he's definitely second place when it comes to that. All we can do now is hope for the best and prepare for the worst. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. What the hell? It ain't like I'm scared or nothing. Just get this over with. Hey, where's whoever called us here? Mondo, stop! No! Running! I too shall go. Hey, wait! Don't leave me all here, or don't leave me here all alone. Okay, time for some more tutorial action. Great. You can press Y to observe the room you're in. Observing will display what people and objects you can interact with. Sorry for the late notice. So is the tutorial voice like an actual character, like that I can't see or something? Okay. Okay, cool. So it just tells me what I can and can't observe. A display case. There are all kinds of trophies and plaques inside. Of course, all the students who go here are ultimate, right? So this is probably just a tiny fraction of their awards. Is there anything else in here? TV, the door. Let's talk to Junko here.
This is bad.
I'm totally getting a bad vibe right now. What about you? Where are all the other students? Why are we the only ones here? Sayaka. Okay. I'm going to be saying all their names out loud just so I can remember them because I'm going to forget them. Kyoko. Total silence. For whatever reason, she's the only one managing to stay calm. Or maybe I'm just imagining that. Is there anything over here? Security camera. I already know about the camera and the TVs, though. Another surveillance camera. I think we're being watched every second. I don't like it. School has a lot of TVs. They couldn't all just be for what that weird school broadcast could they? Time to go through the door. Still filled with uneasy dread, I did what the announcement said and went to the gym. And I saw what was waiting for us there. Oh, really does look like an entrance ceremony. See? Told ya. It's totally normal entrance ceremony stuff. Hero was right. But in a way, that just emphasized how completely not normal all of us were.
Hey there, howdy, hello. Is everyone here? Good. Then let's get things rolling.
God, this is the little bear thing talking, and this voice is already kind of annoying. Ooh, cutscene.
Teddy bear?
Yep.
I'm not a teddy bear.
And what the fuck are you?
I am Monokuma.
Monokuma. Alright. I knew that, I just fucking forgot it. This game's... Something I gotta mention, this game's soundtrack is like all over the fucking place. Some really like trippy sounding songs sometimes. School's headmaster you are? It was the strangest thing I'd ever seen. Right before my eyes, it was... What I was seeing, it was utterly incomprehensible.
Nice to meet you all.
Such a bright voice and carefree attitude was completely out of place. And all that anxiety I'd been carrying when they suddenly transformed into outright fear. Ah! The teddy bear can talk! Calm down. I'm sure there's just a speaker inside it.
Hey, come on now.
Told you already, I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma, and I'm your headmaster. Wow, it moved. Seriously, man, calm down. It's probably just a remote control toy or something. How dare you compare me to a child's plaything? You've cut me deep. Deeper than Marina Trench. Than the Marina Trench. My remote control system is so complex, even the folks at NASA can't recreate or even comprehend it. Ah, but that doesn't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. But don't make me say stuff that might destroy NASA's dreams. I just couldn't bear that. Oh my god, he's literally the same fucking thing as Teddy from Persona 4. He's making bear puns. He has the high-pitched, annoying voice, but except, like, Teddy's voice isn't nearly as annoying. He's a bear with a high-pitched voice that makes bear puns. He's literally the same thing as Teddy. Bear? That? Really? You are unfortunate. Now then, moving on. We really must hurry and get started. You know, now I'm pretty sure I know the answer. I think Persona 4 was first, but, like, which game came out first? Who did it first? Who wore it better? Giving up already? No other stupid bear puns? Quiet down. Quiet down. Ah, okay, so... He has abandoned the gag. Everyone stand at attention and bow. And good morning. Good morning! You don't have to say it back. Now then, let us commence with a most noteworthy and memorable entrance ceremony. First, let's talk a bit about what your school life here will be like. Now, make no mistake, you few students, so full of potential, represent the hope of the world. And to protect such splendid hope, you will all live a communal life together, solely within the confines of this school. Yeah, alright, yeah, everyone will live in harmony together and adhere to the rules and regulations of the school. Now then, regarding the end date for this communal life, there isn't one. In other words, you'll all be here until the day you die. Such is the school life you've been assigned. Well, what did he just say? Until the day we die? Oh, but fear not. We have quite an abundant budget, so you won't lack for all the common conveniences. That's the least of our worries right now. Yeah, what the hell? You're saying I have to live here forever? You're screwing with us, right? I'm not screwing with you. I am no liar. Of that you can be 100% sure. You know, this this freaking music is not really fitting, man. Oh my god. Oh boy. And just for your information, you're completely cut off from the outside world. So you don't have to worry about that dirty, dirty land beyond these walls ever again. Cut off? So all those metal plates all over the school, they're there to keep us trapped in here? That's exactly what they're there for. No matter how much you may yell and scream for help, help will not come. So with all that in mind, feel free to live out your life here with reckless abandon. Look at this music, dude. It's so not fitting. It's so unfitting that it's almost fitting. Come on, what the hell is this? I don't care if the school or whoever's behind... I don't care if the school or whoever else is behind it all. This is just a really bad joke. Yeah, cut the shit out. It isn't funny anymore. You keep saying this is a lie or a joke. Bunch of skeptics, all of you. But I guess you can't help it, huh? You all grew up in an age where you were taught to doubt your neighbor. Well, you'll have plenty of time to find out whether or not what I say is true. When that time comes, you'll see with your own eyeballs that I speak the undeniable truth. Having to live here forever would be quite the problem. Come now, what's the matter with all of you? You decided of your own free will to attend Hope's Peak Academy, didn't you? And now, before the entrance ceremony is even finished, you've already decided you want to leave? Oh, but you know, I guess I did forget to mention one thing. There is one way for you to leave the school. Really? As headmaster, I've crafted a special clause for those of you who would like to leave. I call it the graduation clause. Now let me tell you about this little fun rule. As I mentioned, in order to maintain an environment of harmony here, we rely on a communal lifestyle. And if someone were to disrupt that harmony, they alone would be allowed to leave the school. That, my students, is the graduation clause. So is that what that fucking cutscene at the beginning with him shooting the dude into space was? So like them getting to leave is them dying, basically? What do you mean by disrupt the harmony? Poo-hoo-hoo. Well, you know, if one person were to murder another, murder, stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing, hacking, drowning, igniting, how you do it doesn't matter. You must kill someone if you want to leave. It's as simple as that. So this game is like a crossover of Persona, Phoenix Wright, and fucking like the Saw movies. This is like a really weird mix of all three. The rest is up to you. Give it your all to achieve the best outcome in the worst way possible. Chill shot down my spine. You must kill someone if you want to leave? As soon as I heard those words, my blood went cold. Pooh! Excuse me. I bet that got your brain juices flowing. Beats the heck out of a human catching a salmon, huh? Like I said before, you guys are the hope of the world, you know. Taking that hope and seeing it get murdered creates a darkened shadow of despair. And I just find that so darn exciting. What the hell are you talking about? To kill each other is... to kill each other is to kill each other. I'm sure there's a dictionary here somewhere if you need it. We know what it means. That's not the problem. Why do we have to kill each other? Yeah, stop blabbering on with all this nonsense. Just let us go home already. Blabbering? Blab... Oh, he's talking.
Stop blabbering on about blabbering on! How strange.
You guys just don't get it, do you? Let us go, let us go. You keep on saying the same thing over and over and over and over. Listen, from this moment on, the school is your home, your life, your world. Got it? And you can kill as much as you want to kill, so go ahead. Go on a killing spree. Alright, come on. How long are you gonna keep this up? Eh? You got us, okay? You scared the hell out of us. So you can go ahead and reveal the trick now. Reveal the trick? Yeah, because I mean, you know, there's all some kind of trick and all, right? So, like, dude, shut the hell up and get out of my way. Shoving Hiro aside, Mondo placed himself in front of Monokuma, his voice rumbling like thunder. Listen up, asshole. This shit's gone way too far. What the hell kind of joke is this? Joke? What? Joke? What, you mean like your hair? Yeah, so he is Josuke. Yeah, he gets pissed about his hair too, so he literally is Josuke. Mondo roared out, and then there was a sudden boom. It was like the sound of the floorboards as he kicked off and launched himself into the air. He flew at Monokuma, fast and straight as a bullet. He'd locked onto his target. What the fuck?
You little piece of shit. I don't know if you're a toy or a stuffed animal or whatever the hell. Either way, I'm gonna rip you to fucking shreds.
What? The violence against the headmaster is in violation of school regulations.
Yeah, because that's the biggest crime being committed here.
Shut the fuck up. Let me out of here, I swear to Christ.
Man, you can tell this game is rated M. All them naughty words.
Hey, damn it.
What? No smart-ass comeback this time?
Piece of shit.
Stop that goddamn beeping and say something!
Watch out!
Watch out! Get rid of it!
Huh?
Huh? I don't know if ferocity stunned him into silence or what, but without a word he did what he was told. He threw Monokuma. And as soon as he did, boom! I saw that coming. The hell? That sure as shit wasn't a joke. It blew the hell up! There was a painful ringing in my ears, and I could smell gunpowder. Explosions might happen all the time in movies or whatever, but when it's in real life, I'd never seen anything like it. Yeah, but, you know, this means that teddy bear's been destroyed, right? I told you I'm not a teddy bear. I'm Monokuma. There's another one? You son of a bitch, you seriously tried to kill me just now. Well, yes, I was serious about trying to kill you. You did violate one of the school regulations, after all. I'll let you off with a warning this time, but you'd better be careful from now on. Any naughty boy or girl who violates my rules won't get off with just a little swat on the butt.
This is bad.
Hey, so does this mean there's like a bunch more of you around here somewhere? Monokumas have been placed all throughout the school, yes. Plus, don't forget the surveillance cameras installed everywhere. And if you're caught breaking any rules, well, you all just saw what happened, right? Poo-hoo-hoo. And I won't be so forgiving with my punishment next time, so don't let it happen again. That's not even punishment, that's just wrong. Now then, lastly, to commemorate your joyous entry into our school, I have a little something for you. This is our official student handbook. Pretty cool, huh? As you can see, it's fully digital, so naturally we call it the e-handbook. Ahem, yes. Well, moving on. This handbook is absolutely vital to a healthy school life, so don't lose it. When you start it up, it'll display your name. Always make sure you have the right one. Now, this is not your everyday notebook. It has so many more uses than that. Also, it's completely waterproof. Splash it, wash it, drown it, it'll keep on ticking. And thanks to its space-age design, it can withstand an impact force of up to 10 tons. Whoa, very resistant. It contains all of our school regulations, so make sure you can review them thoroughly. God damn, this thing can take up to 10 tons of force, but fucking Nintendo couldn't even fucking make a good freaking Joy-Con without drifting. Damn. Let's get their fucking science. You'll hear me saying this a lot, but any violation of school regulations will not be tolerated. Rules restrict, yes, but they also protect society. Protect society, for example. No, shit. Alright. But they also protect. Society, for example, would be utter chaos without laws. The same thing applies here, which is why it's crucial we have strict punishments in place for violators. Okay, well, that brings our entrance ceremony to a close. Please enjoy your abundantly dreary school life, and see ya! And with that, he was gone, leaving us all in a state of shock. So, guys, how would you define what we just experienced? How? Why? I don't understand any of this. We have to live here forever or kill? For what? What just happened? Everyone, we need to just calm down. First, let's take a second to summarize everything we just heard. Based on what Monokuma said, we essentially have two choices. Choice number one is that we each stay here, living a communal life together until the day we die. The other choice is, if we want to get out of here alive, we'll have to kill someone, right? But killing someone, that's... We were abducted out of nowhere and stuffed into this place meant to look like a school, and now we're supposed to start killing each other? This is just... What is this? A lie is what it is. All these ridiculous things we've heard. This has to all be fake. Right now, it doesn't really matter if it's real or fake. What matters is there anyone here who's seriously considering all this? To that, nobody had a response. Keeping quiet myself, I looked around at the others. Yeah, they all stared at one another trying to gauge each other's thoughts. I could almost taste the hostility. And that's when it hit me. I realized the true terror hidden within the rules Monokuma had laid out. You must kill someone if you want to leave. Those words had planted vicious thoughts deep within each of us. Each of us had become suspicious of everyone else. We were forced to wonder, is someone going to betray us? Oh boy. And that was how my new school life began. This school, which had come out of nowhere to raise my hopes so high, it's not a school of hope. It's a school of despair. Prologue, welcome to despair. The end. Alright, we made it past the prologue, everyone. We did it. Surviving students, 15. Okay, so obviously that means, people gonna get murdered. Well, it goes back to the fucking main menu. Receive the school crest present. Want to save? Most certainly. Awesome. You must kill someone if you want to leave. My mind froze and my breath caught my throat as I thought about it. I could feel a paralyzing fear slowly making its way through my body, dominating every last nerve. The air hung heavy on me, pressing down like a weight around my neck. It took everything I had just to endure that weight. Chapter 1. To survive daily life. So here's a question. How many chapters are there going to be in total? Because I really hope this game's not like freaking 20 hours long. Well, 20 hours I wouldn't mind, as long as it's not like the length of a Persona game, because those games are freaking long. I don't think it'll be that long, though. But for as heavy as the air felt, all it took to pierce it was her sharp words. So, what are you going to do now?
Hey.
Just stand around glaring at each other? Her pointed comment was directed at everyone in the room. It helped pull us all back to reality. Right, she's right. Sometimes even if you're nervous or afraid, you just gotta step forward. To forget such a simple fact, I can't forgive myself. I'm so ashamed. Please, someone hit me. I can't forgive myself. Someone hit me. Punish me. Jesus, if you have all the time to yell about it, you have time to do something about it. Perhaps, but what is the mission exactly? Idiot. To look for a way out. Duh. And we totally need to find out whoever was controlling that stupid bear and beat the hell out of him. But before we do all that, maybe we should take a look at the handbook. It's probably best to check out the school regulations Monokuma mentioned before doing anything else. True. If we stumble around with no clue what the rules are, something like that might happen again. Shit. Fine. Then let's hurry up and check out the stupid rules already. Makoto Nagi. I still don't know how to pronounce it. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. After turning on my e-handbook, the first thing appeared was my name. So just like Monokuma said, the owner's name showed up front and center. Then from the main menu that popped up, I selected the school regulations icon. An itemized list appeared on screen. It was the school regulations. In other words, the rules being imposed on us all. Students may reside only within the school. Leaving campus is an unacceptable use of time. Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and punished accordingly. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. Violence against Headmaster Monokuma is strictly prohibited, as is destruction of surveillance cameras. Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate, unless they are discovered. Okay. So if you kill someone and get away with it, you get to leave then. I guess? I don't know. Additional school regulations may be added as necessary. Come on. That's dumb. Feeling a slight dizziness, I raised my face up from the screen. As I looked around, I saw the same stormy expression on everyone's faces. This is bullshit. What kind of rules are these? I'm not gonna let them control me. Well then, why don't you wander around the school without a care in the world and see what happens? Personally, I would love to see what happens when someone breaks one of the rules. But if he got punished like what we saw before, I don't think there'd be a respawn waiting for him. Ever since I was a kid, I grew up with my older brother pounding this into my head. When a man makes a promise, he has to keep it, even if it kills him. So what? I've made a ton of promises that I still have to keep. So that's so what? So I can't afford to die here. None of that made much sense to me, but you are saying you will follow the regulations. Is that it? Huh? Oh, well, yeah. I guess you're right. Hey, I have a question. For regulation number 6, what do you think it means exactly? Anyone who kills a fellow student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they are discovered. You're talking about the second half, right? Where it says, unless they're discovered? I was wondering about that myself. It says that if you want to graduate, you have to kill someone without anyone finding out it was you. But why? Why do we have to do that? I don't see any reason to worry about it. Just worrying about following the rules as they've been explained to us. Frankly, I don't want to hear anything from someone who waits for others to decide what to do for them. Don't jab at me. More like a full-on stab. Well, for now, let's forget all the silly junk about murders or whatever. Now that we know the rules, let's start exploring the school. True, we need to find out where exactly we are. Is there any way out? What about food and supplies? There are tons of questions we need to answer. Damn straight. Okay, then let's all start looking around. I'll be going alone. What? Why? That's a pretty stupid idea, don't you think? Someone here might have already started thinking about murdering one of us. Are you saying we should stand around with them in our midst and make it that much easier for them? I hate how sometimes the text is jumbled a little bit like that and it looks weird. But wait, hold on a second. That would never... Don't bother saying it couldn't happen. You can't deny the possibility. That's why you all seized up with fear earlier. Am I wrong? But... So I'm simply acting in accordance with what I think is best for me. Hold on. Like hell I'm gonna let you run off and do whatever you want. Out of my way, Plankton. Why don't I just imagine all hail Plankton? You think that's what the rest of the biker gang is like? Look, the fuck's that supposed to mean? One tiny bit of plankton drifting across the sea. So minuscule, so insignificant. They couldn't possibly have any kind of influence on the boundless ocean. I'm gonna kick your ass. I freaking love Mondo already. Stop it. We shouldn't fight. The fuck you just say? You some kind of goody-goody little bitch? I don't think he's said a single, like I don't think he's spoken a single sentence yet without saying like 3 cusses in it. Who do you think you are talking to me like that? You think you're my fucking dad or something? No, I wasn't. Fuck you! Wham. He punched me. And I flew back in a heap. It was like something straight out of a comic book. I didn't even see the punch coming. It was just suddenly right there in my face. One second I was standing there, the next I was soaring through the air. Now that I think about it, maybe I'd kind of forgotten the kind of people I'd been trapped here with. My common sense had just stopped functioning. Being around all these ultimates had blown my fuses. So I guess I shouldn't be surprised it led to something that is as absurd as this. But I just lost track of that sense of reality. That was my last thought as my consciousness started to fade, before it finally cut out completely. And when I finally opened my eyes again, what I saw was... You know, that could be pronounced a certain way, but I'm not going to do that because no. Huh? Where am I? As if it had become part of my daily routine, I woke up in yet another room I'd never seen before. Okay, so where am I now? You now have access to the handbook menu. You can use this to check a variety of information as you play. Open the handbook menu by pressing the X button. You can use this menu to check skill regulations and character info in the report card section. At certain points, the map and truth bullets may not be available. What the fuck is a truth bullet? You can also save and load game data under system section. Awesome! I can finally save whenever I want. Finally, press the back button to review the transcript. This records all pertinent info. See, pertinent? I don't fucking know what that word is. Pertinent. Is that like a super obvious word that I'm just not... Whatever, it's not fucking important. So use this to review comments from everyone involved. Awesome. So X, yeah. So I'm gonna do a little bit of saving. Awesome, I don't need to wait until the end of a little section to fucking save something. Some kind of metal plate mounted here. Is it to keep us all trapped in here? Yes, we already kind of established that. There doesn't seem to be anything particularly strange about the bed. What's this on the table? This must be the key to the room. My name's written on the keychain, which means it must be mine, right? I better hang on to it for now. Alright, so this is our room, yeah. That's what I assumed. What's this? There's a piece of paper hanging up on the wall which says, Announcement from Headmaster Monokuma. Each room's lock has been designed to completely protect against tampering or lockpicking. Remaking an individual room key is quite troublesome, so please make sure not to lose yours. Your room comes furnished with a shower, but please note that the water is turned off at nighttime. Also, the bathrooms in the girls' rooms include a lock of their own. Fine. What? Why only in the girls' rooms? Why would there not be a lock on the boys' bathrooms either? Finally, we've prepared a small gift for each of you. For the girls, a sewing kit, and for the boys, a toolkit. Sewing kit includes a map of the body's vital organs. One stab will do the job, girls. For the boys, we believe a strong blow to the head with any of these tools should be ample. Oh boy. Don't think, just feel. And let's all enjoy ourselves. I crumpled up the sheet of paper and threw it in the trash. Yeah. It's probably the best idea. So it appeared to be the bathroom. Huh? It's not opening. Guess it's locked. Wait, so there is a lock on it? Maybe I misread it or something? Some kind of lint roller. I guess we're supposed to clean up after ourselves? What's this over here? No, that's not what I looked at. Look at the blue thing. Looks like there's something in the drawer. It's a toolkit. Must be brand new. Still in the shrink wrap. I don't really need it right now, so I'll just leave it here. Okie dokie. So, is there anything else of note here? That is the question. There's an everyday trash can. I don't see any kind of trapdoor or hidden compartments or anything. All that's in the trash is the paper I wadded up and threw away. Hey, I found a coin. Some kind of monitor, erg. So, I'm gonna save again because I got that coin. I'm also gonna create a second save slot just in case. That's what I usually do with games like this. So I'm also, I know I just did like 20 minutes ago, but I am gonna use the bathroom again because I have to. So I will be back. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. So, all right. Adjust my setup a little bit. So I believe we can leave the room. Looks like this door leads outside. It's locked. So some of the rooms have locks, huh? I think I'm starting to understand. This room must be... Yeah. It's your room. It took you that long to fucking realize that? So it must have carried me here after I fell unconscious. So that answers that question. The next question is, what's everyone else up to right now? There's only one way to find out, and that's to get out of here. Leave the area? Yep-a-roo. I rushed out of the room to meet up with all the others. There was something waiting for me there. It was like something out of an old TV show. Wham! Oh boy. Oh god. Okay. And this isn't about to turn into an NSFW stream, is it? Oh Jesus Christ. Okay. That's not what I wanted to happen. Sayaka?
Sorry. Are you okay?
I just realized that they're actually talking. Okay.
I'm fine. I hope you're okay. Sorry about that.
She had an embarrassed smile on her face. I stood up slowly. Are you okay, Sayaka? Are you hurt? Yeah, I had a feeling she was gonna have some kind of level of significance here because frickin' she's like on the title screen. So I think that's her on the title screen anyway. You make it sound worse than it is. I'm completely fine. I know how I look, but I've actually built some pretty good muscle jumping up and down on stage. That's good then. But are you okay? You know, from when Mondo hit you? That's true, I got knocked out right there in front of everyone. Guess I revealed my lack of cool right from the beginning. Makoto? Oh, I'm fine. Nothing wrong here.
That's good.
That's good, I was kind of worried. I'm already having the feeling that she's gonna be the fucking first one to kill someone. But thanks. By the way, what are you doing here? Actually, I came to get you. Came to get me?
Listen.
Well, if you really are feeling better, I was hoping you could come to the dining hall. The dining hall?
See.
After you got knocked out, everyone decided to go and do their own thing. We decided it would be more effective if we split up to investigate. So we agreed to get together later on and talk about what we'd each found out. So does that mean it's almost time to get back together? If that's what's going on, then of course I'll go with you.
That's good.
Good. I'll go on ahead and meet you at the dining hall then. I like how the walking away animation is just their sprite fading out. Okay. So here's Makoto's room. Why is it like a sprite art? It's cool. There's Sayaka's room. Toko. Good, they have all their names on their freaking bedroom doors, so freaking I don't have to remember them all. Chihiro. Sakura. Aoi. Celeste. Where's Mondo's room? I want to go be like, yo, what's up? Is Leon? Got the feel me. Probably passed it at some point. It's probably down this way. Junko. Mondo, here you go. Looks like there's some kind of nameplate. The doors themselves all look pretty much the same. Oh, I can't go in? I can't knock on it or whatever? I want to take peace. Here's the boys' bathroom. I have to make sure and remember it's here. What's this? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. I should head there myself. Come on, it's not gonna let me investigate a little bit and just explore. By the way, so there's the dining hall. If anyone's wondering, which I doubt anyone is, but I'm using a Switch Pro controller to play this. So so whenever it says something about button prompts and like you're confused, that's like at first I thought I would just be doing it with mouse and keyboard, but then I tried it with mouse and keyboard and it was like ass. So I also couldn't get the controller to work for a while, and I had to go through a bunch of settings to get it to work. And that was a hassle. A hassle and a half. What is this door at the end here? Oh wait, no, that just goes back to his. I don't know. I saw a door somewhere that led somewhere. Maybe it was on the other end. No, that's just because there. What is this? Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge. Must be locked. Awesome. What is this? Everyone's meeting up at the dining hall. Come on! Fine, I'll go to the dining hall. Just want to explore a little bit, man. I like how the sets all like pieced together like that. This must be the dormitory dining hall. Looks pretty clean, so that's good. Or I guess that's not really important right now, with us being prisoners here and all. Yeah, that's true. Nobody was waiting for us there. We don't really have much of a choice. I guess we should just wait for now. Okay, so let's just wait here. Huh? You heard that?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Oh yeah. Man, I'm just kidding. Seriously. Yeah, so something's fishy with her already. However, I think that's just what the game wants you to think. Because I can already see where this is going to go. It's going to be like one person starts killing people and it's going to be like, who's the murderer? It's going to be like a fucking murder mystery story. And they're trying to like put into your brain that it's going to be her, but I don't think it's going to be her. Is it really just intuition? Kind of sudden. I know, but here comes a tutorial. Aw, come on. You're going to be talking to Saiga, right? Well, while you're talking to her, some purple words are going to appear. Here's how they work. When purple words show up, if you press the Y button, you'll go into reaction mode. At this point, you can use the directional buttons to make a selection and the A button to confirm it. Also, when it comes to that dialogue, you can review whatever you talked about. So look for more info. Talking to someone about things like this is called a reaction. Okay, do your best to... Okay, let's see. By the way, Makoto. What is it? Well, it's just this kind of continuing the self-introduction thing, but I want to ask you something. Reaction. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can just reiterate like what they're saying and like. We kind of got cut off before, but I had a question I want to ask you. Psycho wants to ask me something. I wonder what it is. Now I'm really curious. Why would it back up? What did you want to ask me? Okay. Did you happen to go to Blackroot Junior High? So they went to the same junior high then. Were you maybe in class 2? Yeah, actually I was. I knew it. I went there too. I was in class 4 though. Do you remember me? Do I remember? Even back in middle school, she was a celebrity with all kinds of ultimates surrounding her. How could I forget? Almost as surprising as her question was, that she remembered me. We'd never even talked to each other, but somehow she still knew who I was. Okay. Hey, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm just surprised is all. I wouldn't have thought you'd remember me. We went to the same school for 3 years, of course I remember. Well, that's true, but there were lots of students in our grade, right? Plus, I've never been the type of person to ever really stand out. I'm average at everything, and all my hobbies are totally normal. Even normal would call me boring. What are you talking about? You're so strange. So strange? That's... Ha ha ha. She started giggling even louder. That's how that somehow mysterious smile of hers made my heart grow calmer. Yeah, see, that's even further, trying to make you think, like, oh, she's gonna go evil. It's not gonna be her. Because, like, there's like a trope that's in a bunch of games and all, like, books and fucking movies and shit. It's just like, the evil person plays nice. And they're trying to make it, it's like they're making it too obvious. Anyway, I'm really glad that I know somebody here. Talking to you has made me feel a lot better about all this. You're amazing, Makoto. No. He's not. This dude ain't nothing. I'm nothing at all compared to you ultimates. But you're the one that helped me find my courage again. Not any of those ultimate students. Thank you for saying that. That she's acting hella sus, though. I will say that. So, I'm going to become your ultimate assistant. So, here's my prediction. Either A, she's going to be the killer, which I don't think is going to be the case. Or B, she's gonna be the first one killed. I'm calling it. Once again, I know nothing about this game. Pretty much. Like, I knew vaguely, like, the premise of it, but, like, not, like, I knew basically nothing exactly what happened. I knew none of the characters or anything. Yeah. Huh? My assistant? Yep, I'm your assistant now. I want to help you out as much as I can, so let's get out of here together. When she says things like that, it just gets me pumped up! Which is nice, but still, everyone else is still late. Besides that, I don't even know what time is right now. There must be a clock around here somewhere. There's a clock right up there. Looks, there's no hands on it. 7 o'clock? You were unconscious for a pretty long time. I see. Without being able to look out a window, I've lost all sense of time. If I have to stay in this place for too long, I might just go crazy. I can't believe no one's here yet, but I'm sure they'll start showing up soon. Almost like he'd timed it, Taka threw open the dining hall doors right as Sayaka said that. I keep wanting to say Sakia, but it's Sayaka. Ah, Makoto, Sayaka, so you two got here first, huh? Too bad. I was sure I'd beat everyone here. Guess that just means I don't have enough fighting spirit yet! Alright, I'm starting to like this guy a little more. I won't give up. Next time, I swear I'll win, no matter what it takes. Justice shall always prevail. Alright, yeah. I'm starting to like this guy more. He's becoming more and more funny. See, when it comes to games like this, it's fucking... The funniest characters are usually my favorites. That's a bit much, don't you think? And soon after that, everyone else came strolling in one after another. After a few minutes, everyone had gathered in the dining hall. Okie dokie.
Okay, it looks like everyone's here. Time to start the meeting. Let's all go around and share what we found out during our respective investigations. The sooner we find out what's going on, the sooner we get out of here.
Hold on a sec.
What are you talking about?
What about, what's her name? You know, the silver-haired girl? Oh yeah, Kyoko. What about her? She's not here. What? I took another look around the dining hall. Sure enough, she was nowhere to be seen. I wonder where she went. Has anyone seen her? But everyone just shook their heads. Wait, so nobody's seen her? Why hasn't Kyoko shown up yet? Could it be because... Stabbing, strangling, bludgeoning, crushing? Someone could easily turn this into a song. You must kill someone, blah 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 blah, this is all shit we know already. Is it possible? Was she really? Yeah, no, I'm just overthinking things. Darn it, Kyoko. We're really going to be late like this at the first day of school? Not only is she late, she didn't tell anyone she would be late. Okay, usually when someone's late, they don't inform you that they're gonna be late. Unless it's like to like your job or something, like you'll inform your boss, but this is like a school. You're being a real jackass right now, you know that? Yeah. Well, what do you want me to do? Punctuality is everything. Now then, I declare that the first session of the Hope's Peak Academy briefing meetings has begun. Makoto, actually, first of all, I've talked enough. Maybe we should listen to what everyone else has to say. Okay, let's do that. That's what I was planning on. Huh? What's up? I feel like I really have become your personal assistant, don't you agree? Yeah, something's gonna happen with her, without a doubt. I may not be the best assistant in the world, but I'll give it everything I've got. No, you've already done so much as my assistant. She's done nothing. Alright, so... what, do I just gotta talk to people? Oh wait, so... oh, okay. Oh, so she's gonna be like a little tutorial character and she'll explain various things. Oh, that's the door. TV, per the usual. Erg. Like when it just says erg. Security camera, per the usual. Oh, I got another coin. What these coins do, I have no idea, but all I know is I'm gonna save really quick. Alright. You. Okay, so since you're in the dark about all this, let me lay out what's been going on. Everyone split up to investigate different parts of the building, but Byakuya and Taka each went off on their own. I don't remember who those are. Oh yeah, him. I wanted to try and find some clue as to who's responsible for imprisoning us here. But unfortunately, I made no such discoveries. That's all from me. Really? That's it? If I'd uncovered anything, naturally I would have more to say, but I didn't, so I don't. But right, understood. Talk about all this. Okay, this is something I don't like about the game. Usually I don't point out negatives about games right off the bat, but like, I hate when you have to do the reaction stuff here. You gotta redo the entire conversation. Spent some time. Oh yeah, that's right. His nickname is Taka. That's right. I spent some time looking around the dormitory, and there I made a discovery of the century. I found that there was exactly one room for each person. Well, yeah, I figured that out before anyone else. Each door already has a nameplate on it, so I guess all the rooms have been assigned already. And each room key was attached to a keychain with the owner's name precision etched onto it, which confirms that the room I was in earlier is in fact my room. And Chihiro and I found out that all the rooms are totally soundproof. Your next door neighbor could scream their lungs out and you wouldn't hear a thing. Well, each room also had a private bathroom which could also lock. But it looked like there were only locks on the bathrooms in the girls' dorms, which is not true because there was a lock on mine. Yeah. Why? That's so weird. That's such a weird freaking detail. Obviously, it'll be important later. Huh? I want to check my bathroom door. It definitely seemed like it was locked. That's weird. I should double check that later. Oh, is freaking the missing chick, is she gonna be in there and then they're gonna freaking like blame me and suspect me until like another person ends up getting killed? Is it gonna be that whole cliche thing? Okay, so they got a bunch of rooms all ready for us. They're assuming we're gonna be here a while. Well, better to have that. Well, better to have than have not. At least we don't have to worry about surviving like wild animals. But that can't be all you have to report, can it, Mr. Honor Student? That's all for my report. Let's move on to whoever's next. Excuse me. So I just gotta keep talking to Sayaka about it. Blah 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 blah. Oh my god. See, this is... We went all up and down the school, double checking the windows and hallways and classes. We wanted to see if we could get any of those metal plates to come off. And what happened was... nothing. Not a damn thing. We couldn't get a single one to budge even a little bit.
What should I do?
There wasn't any hope of escape anywhere. The school really has been totally cut off.
This is bad.
This sucks.
Bad.
It really sucks. It sucks. What the hell are we gonna do? What about that window right there with trees outside? Wouldn't you be able to like break that window and get out there?
Hey, come on.
God damn, calm down. You're starting to make me nervous. But there's fucking windows right there with trees outside. Look, the outdoors. Fucking dipshits. Blah, blah. Oh my god. We thought maybe we could find some way to communicate with the outside, so we went looking all over. But we didn't find a thing. Sorry. I went back to the main hall, thinking maybe we could do something about the giant hunk of metal. But even with Sakura and me both, it wouldn't budge. We hit it with desks and chairs, and nothing. It was hard as, like, metal. Well, yes, it is metal. Ah, god damn it. God damn it. Freaking, you see, it was funny until she had to explain the joke. I feel like I could just cry, but no. I have to hold it in. I have to manage my hydration. I shall tell you what happened next. It has nothing to do with communicating with the outside world, but it's still worth worrying about. In both the school and dorm areas, there was a set of stairs leading up to another floor. But there were gates there, and we couldn't find any way to open them, so we couldn't check it out. In other words, at this point we are only able to search the first floor. We can further assume that there is potentially something above the second floor as well. And if that's the case, there is at least a chance it may lead to a way out. I doubt that part, but, you know. So I assume each chapter you're going to unlock a new floor of the building. Can I, like, frickin' super fast forward this stuff? If I'm being honest, I can't quite say we acted as one. Rather, we did nothing as one. We spent the entire time in the gym. Honestly, we're not exactly the types to go running around a school like a gaggle of junior detectives. What the hell were you thinking, just sitting around the gym the whole time? But, well, it's not like any of you invited me along. Nobody said, hey, come with us. I blame you for leaving me out. It's your fault. Yeah, that's I can tell what kind of character she is. If you wanted to go with someone, you should have just said something. Forget it. Like, I'd want to go anywhere with a dirty slut like you. Oh, man. Toko is such a fucking split personality. Fucking... slut? Your mind is as thin as your body. You make me sick to my stomach. I don't even know how to react. How can you just say something so awful to someone you just met? Alright, guys. Everyone calm down, okay? All this stress is bad for your skin, you know. Yeah, sounds like you two are so close, now you... Sounds like you two are so close, now you're fighting like sisters. I don't think that's what's going on, Sayaka. So that's what they have to say, huh? And I guess I'm the only one left. So what did you find? I went and had a look around the dining hall. I found a fridge in the back of the kitchen and it was overflowing with all kinds of stuff. Guess we don't have to worry about food at least. Sure, for now. But even with all that, there are 15 of us. How long can the food last? You can just eat sesame seeds or something. What am I, a parakeet? I don't think we have to worry about it. All the food gets restocked automatically each day. At least that's what Monokuma said. You saw him? Yeah, he came out of nowhere while I was checking the fridge. Told me that, then disappeared again. He was so fast, I can't believe someone could have been moving him around with a remote control. Yeah, see, this is further trying to make you think that something's sus about her. A weaponized toy that can just appear from nowhere. I can't tell if we're supposed to be afraid or not. But was everything okay? He didn't try to, like, eat you or anything? Eat her? What do you mean by that? I mean, when you say eat, what kind of eating are we talking about? Come on, man. What the hell, fatty? You're acting like some kind of sleazy drunk dude. That's funny. Not like there's a good kind of drunk dude. Hey, stop screwing around, all of you. Are you still asleep or something? We're prisoners here. We could all die any second. She's right. We can't be making stupid jokes right now. We gotta do something, or... The voice cut through the noise, interrupting Mondo. You're all spending an awful lot of time yelling and carrying on. Do you think you can afford to do so? Have none of you accepted the reality of the situation? Kyoko, where the heck have you been? We already started the meeting without you. She didn't say a word. Instead, she just dropped a piece of paper on the table. Huh? What's this? It appears to be a map of Hope's Peak Academy. A map? Where did you find this? Doesn't matter where I found it. It does matter! You're really freaking us out right now. Never mind that. What's it mean? Just look at it. The building we're in right now is laid out in precisely the same way as Hope's Peak Academy. So what you're saying is this really is Hope's Peak Academy? Well, in terms of its construction, yes. But it looks like we had a similar it's had a number of strange renovations done to it. Renovations? I don't know all the details yet. All I found was details about the first floor. But then this really is Hope's Peak. We didn't get kidnapped and taken to some other place? So stupid. It's not even possible. This is where the country's future elite are supposed to come and learn? But if this really is Hope's Peak, where are all the other students? Hey, come on, guys. Let's stop talking about all this, negative stuff. But aren't you worried? Things don't look good. Worried? What's there to be worried about? I mean, this was all planned out, right? The people in charge of Hope's Peak put this all together, right? Man, if I got stressed every time something like this happened, I'd have an ectoplasm shooting out of my mouth. Good things come to those who wait, right? So we just gotta chill and everything will work itself out. Ha ha ha. Well, why are you laughing? What's so funny? I'm just happy, that is all. It seems splitting up to investigate was a good idea after all. Haven't you been listening? Looking around was a total waste of time. We didn't find a way out, didn't find who's behind this, we still have no idea what's going on. Huh? It's not crystal clear. Is it not crystal clear to you what is going on? It's perfectly obvious that we have been imprisoned in some secret location with no way out. None of us had any response to that. We didn't want to accept that reality, but it was staring us right in the face. You didn't have to go and say that. I was trying not to think about it. No way out. We're trapped in here. What are we supposed to do? It's very simple. If you want to leave, you just have to kill. Don't even joke about that. Everyone just calm down, please. We need to stop and think about what to do from here. There's got to be something we can do. All we can do is adapt. Adapt to living our lives here from now on. Live here? Are you saying we should just accept it? A lack of adaptability is a lack of survivability. Survival is not based on who is strongest or the smartest. It comes down to who can adapt. That is true. As someone who has come out on top more than once, I have a suggestion. What? Huh? What do you mean? We all understand that we are trapped here, which means we will be spending the night. However, you all remember the rule regarding nighttime, right? Nighttime is from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m. Some areas are off limits at night, so please exercise caution. Sleeping anywhere other than the dormitory will be seen as sleeping in class and will be punished accordingly. So regarding this nighttime, I think we need to add a rule of our own. What do you mean? Going out at nighttime should be prohibited altogether. The school regulations do not actually tell us not to go out at night. I would like to make it official. But why? The way things are now, every time night comes, we will all start to get worried and anxious. We will all be afraid someone might try to come and kill us. What? If we have to worry about that night after night for who knows how long, it'll wear us down in no time. I don't know why Sayaka acted so freaking surprised there. Like, yeah, that's obviously what everyone's thinking. So you're suggesting we limit our activity at night as a kind of preventative measure? However, unlike the other rules, nobody can be forced to comply. We all have to agree to follow it. I see what you mean, but I think I can agree to that. It's like the little goth Lolita said, without something like that, we're just gonna self-destruct. On behalf of all the men here, I agree to comply. Hey, you can't just decide to speak for us. So everyone is in agreement? Good. Then, if you excuse me. Ah, wait, where are you going? It's almost nighttime. I want to take a shower before it arrives. So, goodbye. Moving with pure elegance, Celeste left the dining hall. Her behavior seemed so natural. I couldn't imagine anyone even trying to stop her. So it's pretty obvious where we go from here. We'll be spending the night, it looks like. Adaptability. So, Mr. Chairman, what next? Only one person already left. Well then, let's say we call an end to today's meeting. Like she said, it's almost nighttime anyway. We can reconvene first thing tomorrow morning. Do we really have to stay the night here?
What can we do?
We don't have a choice. We can't go for long without getting some sleep. So we have to just give up. That's all fine and good for today, but what do we do tomorrow? Only option is to split up and look around again, and let everyone know if we find anything. Yeah, okay, let's do that. And we're done for today? Good, I'm exhausted. With heavy movements, everyone headed off to their private rooms. Makoto, are you ready to call it a day? Yeah, let's go. Okie dokie. Is this really where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future? Oh, that's right. I should check the bathroom one more time before I go to bed. Only the girls' bathroom should have locks on them, right? Which is a really bad design choice, by the way. I don't mean game design choice, I just mean fucking, you know, like, building design choice. Alright, let's open it up. Rattle, rattle. It's no use. It really is locked. Oh, hey, bear. Bzz, wrong. Not locked. Holy shit. Jeez, talk about an overreaction. It's like you just saw a ghost or something. Like some kind of robot bear ghost. What are you doing here? Makoto Naegi. This is a super duper majorly bad. So bad it's almost magical. Ultra magical awful attack. In point of fact, I acknowledge that the bathroom in your room has a problem with the door frame. Wait, so the reason I won't open is because isn't because it's locked. The door just doesn't fit? Didn't you see the notice? What, can't you read? The rest of the boys' rooms don't have locks. I mean, a lock on a boys' bathroom is kind of pointless, don't you think? No! No, it's not! That doesn't make any sense. Whatever. I'm not gonna question Japan. Well, it's not that it's pointless, I guess, but I'm no expert on the birds and the bees and all that. Anyway, there's a little trick to opening this particular ill-fitting door, and that's what I'm here to teach you. Okay, ready? You just gotta turn the doorknob and lift up while you pull. Go ahead, give it a try. Turn the knob, lift the door up while I pull. When I did that, the door opened without a problem. Hoo-hoo-hoo, see? It opened right up. Isn't that crazy, though? Your door is the only one that doesn't fit quite right. You're supposed to be the ultimate lucky student, right? It looks like you're not lucky at all. Anyway, I suddenly don't feel like being here anymore. Bye. Hey, wait! Damn it. Ding dong bing bong. Ding dong bing bong. I like how that's how they word it. For the freaking bell noise.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m.
Awesome.
As such, it is officially nighttime.
Awesome.
Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Okie dokie. Looks like it's nighttime. I promised we wouldn't leave our rooms now. All I can do now is try and get some sleep. While still mumbling to myself, I collapsed into bed. My eyes closed almost immediately. It's not that I was ready for bed exactly, I was just utterly exhausted. It was as if I'd spent an entire day staring at a TV watching movies. Or like some kind of illusion where I'd been tossed into a made-up fantastical world. Yeah, that feels about right. There's no easy way to just accept the situation we've been suddenly dropped into. So this is how the curtain closed on my first day at Hope's Peak Academy. Oh my god, it's like I know he just mentioned it, but this is just dawning on me. Like, this was all in one day. This was all the first fucking day. Wow. Soon enough, I was asleep. Would it be too much to hope that when I woke up, I'd realize it was all a dream? It's kind of lame as far as endings go, but I'd be fine with that. Actually, that'd be the best. Alright, I'm predicting it. They're gonna wake up, someone's gonna be dead in the morning. Monokuma Theater. In any normal school, Mr. Monokuma would be a kind teacher, but when I think about what's coming up, I'm just so full of pride and joy. Our ceremony earlier today was absolutely splendid! Thank you all very much. Remember that you're all students of Hope's Peak Academy, and strive to refine your ideals. Okay. Ding dong bing bong.
to rise and shine.
Mr. Freeman.
Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
You know what he sounds like? He sounds like the fucking annoying orange. That's what fucking Monokuma sounds like. Apparently it's morning, but thanks to the total lack of windows, there's no way to know for sure. Anyway, what should I do now? Maybe I should go find Sayaka and we can figure out where to go from here. She did say she's my assistant now. Okay, it's decided. I'm gonna head to her room. With a newfound determination, I left my room. Well, first things first, I want to do a little bit of save action. What the fucking... There you go. There you go. Report card. Oh yeah, it said I can check this. Okay, cool. So I can check this anytime if I forget any of their names. There's 15 of them. I keep forgetting what Makoto looks like. Oh, cool. It has all their, like, fucking, like, informations like that. Ultimate lucky. Unlucky? Do we still not know what, fucking Kyoko's is? Yeah. Huh. Regulations, the rules, presents. You can get presents? Take a look at the map. Again, see who's in what room right now. Fucking, he's doing laundry. It's gonna take me a while to remember all their names, because especially considering how many fucking characters there are. You know what? How long has this stream been going? How long have we been streaming today? Almost 2.5 hours. Yeah, I'll go for like another half hour, I think. I'll make this a 3-hour stream. I think that'll be a good place to cut it off there. So, you. What up, Taka? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Yes, morning. Morning greetings are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Now then, let's make sure both of us do our very best throughout the day. Sure. See, he really is like a military general. I wonder if he's always like this. You think he's like that at, like, home with his parents? Freaking... Look, their freaking sprites are so weird because they just like circle around you. It's so weird. It's not bad. It's really cool looking. It's like weird in the best way possible. I really like the art style. Bath? Keep out of the bath. Looks like I can't get in. Dude, that's freaking tape. You can just freaking like fucking move that out of the way. So... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. It has all their little sprite faces and all on their rooms. It's adorable. But yeah, take a look at the full map here. So, what's his face, what's her face, and what's her face? I forgot all their names already are in there. He's right there. That dude's doing laundry. Look at the laundry room. Where was that? Is that here? Is that the restaurant looking thing? Yep. This is laundry, alright. How's it going, brother? Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? You feeling okay, hero? You look totally beat. Nah, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is all happening to me. Took all the mental juice I had, too. But turns out I failed. Okay. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is this really fortune telling? Good question. Anyway. Washing machine, not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. I got a coin. So just this checking random shit gives you these coins. I don't know what the coins are for. Right, you can check what it does. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. So you get one of those for checking everything or just checking certain things? Erg. Camera. Check the camera again. There's cameras in like every room. I really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So we'll just have to try and ignore it. Yeah, Peru. Is there anything else I can check in here? Hang on one second. I will be right back. Alright, I was not expecting to be gone that long. I apologize. Jaden, I see your comment. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Anyway. So where were we? Oh yeah, that's right, we're talking to this dude in the laundry room. Shit. My controller disconnected. Hang on. There you go. So, we scan everything in here already. We scanned the calendar. Anything worthwhile in here besides all the stuff we... Oh, we can scan this thingy. Vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Alright, I don't think there's anything else to do in here. So let's get moving. Not that way. Where the hell was everyone else? Dining hall. So we'll go eat some munchies in here. I gotta go back to the fridge. I'll go get food. I guess I'll talk to this dude, I guess. Good morning, Byakuya. Byakuya. It's hard to pronounce that one. Huh? Did he not hear me? No, he just... Hey, Byakuya! Good morning! Nah, he's just being a douche. Once is enough. Huh? I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me. He just didn't respond. Yeah, because he's a dick. Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere. Did you need something? Oh, no. Nothing in particular? Well then. She left. Kyoko seems kind of... How should I put it? I don't even know how to pronounce that, to be honest. Taciturn? Taciturn? Or maybe she just plays things cool. Hey, Chihiro. Morning, Makoto. Morning, Chihiro. No, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. Yeah, true. There's a fucking window right there. Is that just like a fake garden outside or something? Look, what is that supposed to be then? I don't get it. So, sorry if that was kind of weird. You don't have to apologize.
I'm
Sorry. She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. Is that all there is to look at in here? Or is there something over that way? Erg. See if I can get any more of those coins. I don't even know what the coins are for or what they do, but... Check the clock. Can't even be sure if that clock is right. I don't even know what to believe anymore. Can I talk to these guys again?
sorry.
Okay. What if I try to talk to him again? I don't think he's in the mood to talk. Yeah, he's kind of a dick. Oh, the kitchen. Get me some munchies over here. Yo. The knives. Yo, dude. What are these? Peppers? What are those over there? I can't even tell what the fuck those are. Are those carrots? Anyway. We got knives. There's some kitchen knives hanging on the wall. There's a whole bunch of different kinds. I had no idea you needed somebody to cook. You don't necessarily, but you can use them for something else. I'm getting Twitter notifications. my boy Yanpai making a tweet. Shout out to Yanpai Art on Twitter. My boy. My dude, bro, man. There's a bunch of vegetables all piled up. So many different kinds and all super healthy, I bet. Still, I'd rather have some cake. Yay, got a coin. What the fuck are these coins for? What do they do? Oh, I thought you could check another one. Can I check the garbage over there? If I can... No, I can't. Oh, there's another camera. No, I usually... I don't even bother reading the ones for the cameras on the TVs because they all say basically the same thing. Is there anything else worthwhile in here? Anything over this way? Some stuff up here. Oh, yeah, it's literally saying the same thing. You got some meat, bro. It's a deli-style display case. There's all kinds of food and stuff lined up inside. Even in this crappy situation, when I see that meat, I start to get kind of excited. Yo, dude, I'm excited for the meat. Oh, I didn't even think about the fact that you can look up like that to check one of the cupboards or something. So all these calendars everywhere. Or is that a poster? I can't even tell from this far away. My chair's a little far back. I should probably actually scoot up. Hang on. Ah, shit. Ah, there's Pop Final Fall number 2, ladies and gentlemen. I'm surprised it took this long to happen. We almost had number 3. We almost had number 3. My knee bumped into the side of the desk. That was almost bad. So yeah, I'm gonna obviously extend the stream past 3 o'clock where I was originally planning to end. We'll go a little longer since we had the surprise interruption. So I don't think there's anything else to do in here. Unless there's some kind of feature I'm forgetting. I assume that doesn't... The truth bullets or whatever, I assume those don't come into play until after somebody's been killed already. I don't think there's anything else to do here. So where's everyone else? They're in there. Oh, I'll go to Sayaka's room. I assume that's because of the exclamation point. I assume that's where I have to go to progress the story. Just in case, I still want to explore a little bit. Let's see. Why won't it let me take PS? I want to take PS. I can take PS! I can actually observe the bathroom. It's a fish tank. There's a bunch of little fish swimming around inside. Yay! Got a coin. Can I check the mirror or something? I can't even check the shitter. Come on. Alright, so... What happens if I check the woman's bathroom? This is the girl's bathroom. Obviously I can't go in. Yeah, I assumed that's what would happen. I'm gonna get some coins, bro. What is this room? Has a trash bin on it. It's just like a room where the garbage is gonna be sent or something? Yeah. I can't get inside, the gate's in the way. There's a hatch on the floor. Rattle, rattle. The door won't budge, it must be locked. Yeah, I would assume so, considering there's a lock on it. Like, clear as day. Camera. Is there any point in checking all the cameras? Like, do you never get, like, coins for that? Same thing with the TV monitors. Oh, this switch here. Wonder what it does. Why don't you try to hit it? Why don't you try to fucking hit the switch, dipshit? Apparently it's not gonna let me. Anyway, leave the area, yeah. Guess I don't really have a choice. Go check Ifumi's room. I guess this is Ifumi's room. I don't really have anything to talk to him about right now. So, is there any... I'm gonna go around really quick and check and see if there's anything else I can, like, interact with here. Hang on, there's some shit on my glasses. Shout out to all the people out there watching that wear glasses. You know the struggle. One little tiny fucking... one little tiny speck gets on the lenses and... it's minor annoyance city for you. Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge. Must be locked. That's what I assumed. Look, there's a switch on the wall here. Oh, it has a keyhole on it. Whoops. I can't even freaking, like, inspect that, really? So I think that's everything, except, like, the gate here, but... I don't have any reason to go to the school area. I need to get to Sayaka's room. Yeah. So, alright. Really hope I didn't miss anything, like any opportunities to get any coins or something. I don't even know what the coins do, but I assume they're going to be important later. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Ding dong. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka. Oh, Makoto. Perfect timing. Huh? Listen, I have a favor to ask. A favor? I was just getting really ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? Oh, I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us at any time. You never know. Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with the rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. You never know when they might attack. So I just want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect yourself. Well, now, she's gonna try to kill me, isn't she? She's gonna straight up try to kill me. Wow. Well, now that I think about it, or unless that's what they're trying to make me think. Well, now that I think about it, display case and the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. Again? Like I said, I'm psychic. Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we got some good news. Fast travel, teleport, yeah! It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to the hallways in marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been or places that are blocked off. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost forever. Okay, well then, good luck and have fun. Whatever that's supposed to fucking... Does it mean this map or the map on the thing? I assume it means the map on the thing. Hey, so what's the point of having this map? Like the 8-bit one here. Is that just for show, basically? Like if you want to look at it really quickly, I guess. Inside of walls. I want to go on a wall and get trapped forever, like they say. I don't think it's gonna let me do that. Anyway, shit. I'm still new at this. Is this over by the gym, I assume? Oh, there's just over at the other end of the hallway. Oh, hey, Fumi's here now, though. What up, bro? Mr. Naegi, Miss Mizono. Where are the two of you off to? A man and a woman growing closer. Hey, what are you trying to say, bud? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of the story, they fall in love. There's really no other way to express it but to say, how very poetic. Yeah. Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? No. Okay then. So, do we have to just like straight up walk all the way there? Sayaka's here now. We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good, let's get moving. Yeah. What happens if I talk to him now? Good morning, Makoto. Good morning. Oh, it's just the same thing from earlier. Alright, so it's just repeated dialogue, yada yada. Off to the gym, I suppose. I forgot about the freaking weird, like, purple lighting. I like it a lot, because purple's my favorite color, but, you know. Alright, so the gym. Where was the gym? I am not at all... What is this red door, though? Rattle, rattle. Door won't budge, must be locked. Where's that big red door? Is that like the murder room? Took it together with those other two. Quite a combination. What do you want? Look like you have something to say. Oh no, I was just thinking that you three make a pretty unique team. But let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two other people who have muscles with their brain where their brains should be is not by choice. Wow, that was super mean. You said you were complaining about how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. She's got like a freaking Rick and Morty mouth going on. I never asked you to do that. Stop trying to drag me farther into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. Think we should go after her? We shouldn't pressure her any further. Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil. Anyway, it'd be weird if they did get along. That's a really good point. Alright, where's the gym? Oh, unless there's like more... Well, can I talk to them individually and they'll say something? We have to find some way out of here no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko? Well, Mina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Ah, understandable. Oh, for God's sake. Alright, I am getting good old, phone call from cap-wearing gamer, everyone's favorite stupid person. Hang on. Well, we had a quick internet cutout for some reason after the call there. So if it's on a whole new stream now, that's why. I don't know why that just happened, but yeah. Ah, shit. Hang on, technical difficulties, people. You know, I think... Yeah, you know what? Frickin', I think, at least for the moving parts, I'm gonna do keyboard and mouse when you're walking around the hallways, because it is so much more fluent this way. I just discovered that by accident, too. Like, holy shit. Anyway. Yeah. Looking around with the mouse is so much better. Alright. So we have to go to the gym, right? Well, I want to look around and see if there's any other people here to talk to. Despair Hotel. Oh, I assume that's back to the dorm. What is this? 1B? 1A? Yeah, because that's where we came in. That's right, because of the red door. Store? Oh, is that what the coins are for? I assume. There's the gym. I want to take a look at the store really quick. What's going on with the good old-fashioned store over here? Oh, Junko's here. Oh boy, her frickin' her smile is creepy, dude. Hey there, Makoto. Oh, it's just the two of you right now. Or you want a date? Or date? I don't, is she supposed to be singing it? I don't understand. What? What? Damn, Koto. I never would have guessed. But you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow... Huh? His assistant? What is that, like some kind of new roleplay thing? Oh, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Yeah, sure. Anyway, if you don't mind. Well, let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. I want to see what's for sale. Yo, they got these little, like, ball things. Learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These mono coins are are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can also use the handbook menu to see how many mono coins you currently have. When you put the coins into the machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the present section in the handbook menu to use prizes. Okay. So are these anything that's going to be like necessary, or are these just like extra shit? Sure, let's give it a shot. Do 2 coins. What did I get? Yeah, I got some. I don't know what, but I got some. I should probably get going. Yeah. Not much else to do here. I mean, I could check out the other stuff there, but nah, I don't really feel like it right now. So... check this out, though. My God, there's 114 different things you can get from there. Holy shit, dude. Which one did I get? Oh, the school crest. Wash basin intended to give you courage to seek out true man's fantasy, specifically in public bathhouses. So I wonder if that's just like extra bonus stuff, or if that's actually something that'll be like required. Anyway, let's see. The gym was this way, right? Yeah. Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. Not sure. Taking something from... Oh yeah, because there's a sword over here. What is this? It's a gold statue of Buddha. Why is something like that on display? That's a good question. Plaque. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you would put in a high school gym. Samurai thing or whatever. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Okay, check all the shit up here too. Just like there's all kinds of stuff on the shelves above. Obviously the main thing here is the sword, so... Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right, your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess. You should take it with you. It might help liven up your room a little. Think so? But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. Yeah, that's gonna be fucking foreshadowing right there. She's totally gonna fucking die. If I've got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Saika giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. Makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I feel I can honestly do anything. Yeah, you know, them really building up the fucking, like, relationship between Makoto and Sayaka definitely means she's gonna fucking die. I've seen too much fucking anime to know what's gonna happen here. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. She's totally gonna be the first to die. Disappear. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on right now. It's just showing the school. I don't even want to think about it. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, wow. Okay, so you can find coins from there. Alright. Oh, I wanted to check the thing behind her. Can I not? No, I guess not. Is there any reason to go in here now? Is there something you need to do in the gym? No, not really. Damn. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about. I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's alright. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right? Huh? You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever. Stare off into space. Oh, but you're probably super bored, just standing around doing nothing. No, it's not that it's boring. It's just, I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day. Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, what about you? What's your dream? I'd love to hear. My dream is, I've always wanted to be a star, as long as I can remember. Grew up without a mother, you know. My dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. Yeah, they're giving the whole backstory and shit. This is totally gonna lead to fucking her death. like, I don't know. I would say spoiler warning, but I don't fucking know if it's a spoiler. It's just my prediction. And if that is, and I already know that, like, if that's what's happening, if that is what happens, there's gonna be someone fucking, because I'm probably gonna put this up on YouTube or something. So there's gonna be someone fucking who says, like, you're just lying, you knew the whole time. No, like, fucking, I literally don't know shit about this game. The only things I knew about the series is that it was a visual novel, and that I've heard the third one, like, sucks. It's literally pretty much it. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But that all changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess, and she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually that became my dream. That's a really, really generous fucking description to give pop stars. That's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Oh, is she gonna be killer? Huh?
You see,
I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream, whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. You have to keep on swimming against the current without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all? Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're all like family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
but that's why.
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? God damn, this got deep. Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end and everyone goes their separate ways. So, Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. She worked so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see,
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends forever and ever. I don't think that's quite what that means, but at least that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world out there is forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. But still, Sayaka, I can't afford to be stuck in here. Okay, so is this how this game's gonna go? Like, everyone's just gonna slowly go fucking insane? That was the first time I heard her cry out loud from deep within herself. Yeah, well, you've really only known her, like, super well for, like, a freaking day? Like, a day, like, you knew her as a pop star, and you knew her, like, in fucking, what was it, junior high, and you didn't even, like, talk to each other, so fucking... So, yeah. She sounds desperate, but I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, shame she put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. That isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. It kind of killed the mood, huh? No, not at all. Yeah, except you totally did. I'm really sorry. Sayaka? Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So, you want me to make us something to eat? It's right back to the fucking cheery music and shit. I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. You mean the condiment? I just imagine every time it does that dong and like she goes into her serious face like that, like staring directly at the fucking camera. Like freaking, I just imagine it's like her like voice goes like deep and it's just like freaking chili oil. You mean the condiment? Haha, just kidding. She bursts out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. How'd it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Well, yeah, you know, anyone being put in this scenario would make them go fucking insane. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. Awesome. Is it nighttime again? Oh, hey, I have the sword now. No, it's still daytime. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. Oh, okay. Would you like to hear more? Yes, actually, because I'm not exactly sure how it works here. As you level your school life here, you will be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow class to deepen your friendships. You have to give them presents. So it's the same shit as fucking social links from Persona, basically. Which can potentially, yeah. Give me these presents for the... So that's what the presents are for. Okay, I was wondering what the hell they were for. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. Okay. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also, keep in mind that when you talk with the classmate, time will pass. Yeah, so it's the same kind of deal. All right, cool. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end, and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward with the story, then anyway, why don't you try it out by spending time with Sayaka? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Free time. First things first, I'm gonna save. I mean, I was planning on ending the stream, but I kind of want to go a little more now. You know, now I'm kind of invested in this. Now I'm kind of invested in this game. Can I take a shit? So it doesn't quite fit the door frame. I should remember the trick to opening it. Yeah, when Monokuma just showed up and he was like, yo! Wait, can I check this thing? It's a notepad. Maybe I should write down what Sayaka told me earlier. Leave the area? Most certainly. Okay. Also, I think that whole thing with it saying, Sayaka is the most ideal partner, don't you think? Yeah, I think that's more of, like, it trying to, like, throw me off. So let's see. Well, where would one Sayaka be? Her room? Or is she somewhere else? What's everyone else doing? Chihiro's in there. Fuck, I forget their names. Alright, I'm gonna go over all their names one more time. Obviously, Makoto is my guy. Taka, he just goes by. Kiyotaka. Byakuya. That's a really fucking hard one. Coffee maker Uwu, I just noticed your message in the chat. I'm sorry I didn't mention it earlier. I don't know when you posted that. How's it going? Byakuya. Mondo. Leon. Ifumi. Yasuhiro. Ah, shit. Sayaka, Kyoko, Aioi, Toko, Sakura, Celeste, Junko, Chihiro. Okay. It's really hard to remember these names. It'll take a while for me to get used to them. Anyway. Shit. It's a map. So they're in there. Celeste is in the dining hall. Yeah, Sayaka's in her room, Toko's in her room. So, the game suggests you go as Sayaka. I don't know if I actually want to do that. Oh yeah, and freaking what's her face is over here. Why is Hope's Peak Academy like this? Very bizarre. So, Kyoko seems like the one that's like really into like the investigation of like what's going on here. So, should I actually go with Sayaka? Or can I go with someone else right now? Is it actually like the same deal with like that it is with social links, where you can like just choose who to spend your time with? I guess I'll go with Sayaka for now, for the time being. I guess I should press the doorbell. Ding dong. You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I really am afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yeah, so it does give me a choice. Yeah, sure, why not? Are you going to try and cheer me up? Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. So yeah, it's literally... So now I understand why so many Persona fans talk about this series all the time, because it's... With this aspect of it, at least, is basically the same thing. My best to give her Sayaka. How can I grow a little closer today? Would you like to give Sayaka a present? I don't think I have anything that I can really give her. Makoto? You think you can make time for the two of us to talk? Well, what's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Having you on my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I would do. I'd be lost. I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but I'm relieved you're with me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that. It's nice, but kind of embarrassing at the same time. Blah 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 blah. I know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. Ugh. Really? Hey, thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. Sure. It's kind of strange, you know? I never thought I'd get a chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. That is a good point. That's a really good point. Wait, how do you know I never looked at you? Because I looked at you all the time. Oh god, is she gonna be like is she gonna end up being like a yandere type fucking character, and she's gonna end up being a psycho? Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk with you. You wanted to talk to me? But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every million years. That bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been... I don't fucking know. Heron? It was a heron, wasn't it? No. Oh shit, so the choices you make do affect it. Okay, goddamn. So yeah, it is the same as Social Link's shit. Fuck it, but that's just like a random question that I would have no chance of knowing the right answer to. No, not quite. It was similar, but even bigger than that. Like a heron, but bigger? Then it'd have to be. You'd been the one to go to this guy. I think it might have been... I don't know birds, dude. I'm not gonna have to look this up. I'm not gonna look up the answer for the game. I'm just gonna look up, like, size of sparrow and then size of crane or whatever. Frickin'. I'm just gonna look up, is a crane bigger than a heron? I assume it was a crane. It was a crane. It just walked into the pond. That's right. It's a crane. See, I don't know birds. Alright? If there's any bird lovers watching, I'm sorry. Okie dokie. Alright. It was so big the teacher had no idea what to do. But you let it into the forest behind the school. You hoped it'd find its way out. Only because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but is it okay if I do it now? Thank me? I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor here. Let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Yeah, I kind of figured. Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. Sayaka has a very strange sense of humor. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. Yeah, if we'd met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. But instead, it's this weird fucking bullshit going on. Maybe, but still. I'm sure you'll help me find a way out. Just like that crane. You'll save me. Oh boy. I don't like that. I don't like that wording. That's putting some really bad implications. That's putting some bad implications of what could fucking happen. Knowing how dark this story already fucking is.
you see.
It's just intuition. I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her? I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. My number one top prediction here is that she is going to fucking die at some point. Whether that be the first kill or like near the end of the game or whatever. Because obviously I know people die because in between chapters it says blah 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 student's still alive. So obviously someone's going to be getting fucking killed. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right. Because I'm psychic. Kidding. Laugh out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger the smile always makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Okay. Melodies. What does that do? What skills are there? What did the skills do? Ding dong, bing bong. It's nighttime, I assume. Blah blah blah, Monokuma. Yeah, we know it's nighttime.
This is a school announcement. It is as such. Soon the doors to the dining hall. Okay then.
Is it really gonna play that cutscene every time? I swear. Oh, it doesn't give me a chance to save. The conversation I had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into this school the way I did. So I can't say I feel the things the way she does. Compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. Guess that might explain my own frustration. What's with the Monokuma Theater? I don't understand this. So I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun. But there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. Pooh! So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time? Heart-pounding excitement. So, here's my question right now. So obviously this had to do with something. What was the dude who got sent into space by fucking Monokuma at the beginning of the game? Who the fuck was that guy?
It is now 7 a.m. Get ready.
Beautiful day. Morning has come. What should I do today? Free time. Okay, yeah. So, awesome. Alright. So I'm gonna save. Well, let me check the report card, like it said for Sayaka. What? I don't know. Anyway. So yeah, how long have we been going on this? I know the stream like ended for a second for some reason at some point, I think, for like a split second. Yeah, we've been going for like 3.5 hours. I think we're gonna end this here. Trust me, I am very invested in this now, actually. Like, you could tell. Like, I'm sure if you just watch this whole stream back, you can fucking see my, like... Well, it's not that I wasn't interested at the start, because I was, obviously. I wouldn't have fucking bought the game otherwise. But, freaking, you can really see me getting more invested over time, I think. So, yeah. So that's gonna be it for today. I don't know if I'm gonna stream tomorrow. I would assume I probably will, because fucking what the hell else do I have to do? But I'll probably be back tomorrow, and yeah, we'll play some more Danganronpa. I can say I am. I don't know if I'd say. You know, I don't know if I'd say I'm a fan yet necessarily, because that's a fan is a big term, but I've definitely enjoyed my time with it so far. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna put the stream on like YouTube or something. I don't know if I'm gonna put it like directly as like a VOD, or if I'm just gonna like freaking edit it and do like a highlights or something. But even then, like fucking, what would be the like, nothing super interesting necessarily happened. Like, I'm not that funny, at least not on my own. So, yeah. So that's gonna be it, I believe, for today. So yeah, I'll see y'all wonderful people tomorrow. So, yeah. I think that is it. Bye-bye. I wish I had, I wish, that's what I need to do for tomorrow. I need to create one of these where it says, thanks for watching. Because I have the one that says, stream starting soon. I have the one that says, we'll be back soon. But I don't have a, I don't have a thanks for watching. I gotta make one of those. I gotta make like a thanks for watching one. Anyway, so, yeah, that's gonna be it. Bye-bye.